Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here, back in Toronto after spending a day in Winnipeg and an absolutely phenomenal experience at Red River College in Winnipeg. And I have to say, I have been blessed in my career to do a lot of different things, many of the ones that I dreamed about doing. I mean, getting to host a talk show was always something that I desperately wanted to do, and I got to do it. And matter of fact, I got to do it for 18 years. But for me, the single most exciting, most thrilling, most challenging, most rewarding thing that I have ever done outside of hosting the Olympics in 2010. This kind of sounds like my bio, but the truth is, outside of that, 2010 Winter Olympics, outside of that, nothing that I've done is quite like getting on stage to a crowd, bigger, better, and talking about mental illness, talking about mental health, really trying to share as much of me as I possibly can, knowing that the more that I give, the better it is for people. And in a lot of ways, as I told them yesterday, they say, thanks for coming. I say, when I leave this place, I can guarantee you I will get as much or perhaps more. I will take with me perhaps more than I will leave. And it's just a thrill. I would love to travel across the country. I'd love to go to a million different places and speak and share and try to make a difference using this crappy thing that I have inside me to help somebody else. I also gave a lot of thought about medication because on my last Lands blog, I talked about how it becomes tougher to feel when you're on medication. At least it does for me and for many others. And I talked about how, given the struggles that my mom is having with Alzheimer's, how sometimes I'm able to block it out, and I wonder, am I doing her a disservice by doing that? I'm not burying my head in the sand, but it seems like just the depth of feeling that you have when you're on medication is a little bit less. But then I read a Facebook posting from a woman named Tara. And she said, after trying every med out there over a period of time, I've recently been diagnosed with medication-resistant depression. And when I hear that, it makes me feel guilty about lamenting perhaps some of the side effects. It makes me feel like I need to take a step back and I need to remember where I have been. And I need to remember the pain that I've been in at different times and say medication brought me back from that. And no matter what, I have to give up. I have to cherish the fact that I can say many days I'm doing okay. And I never thought I would get to that place. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Please invite me to come speak in your town, in your city, wherever it is.